What would your life be like as a medieval knight? You are born into the lower ranks of nobility in the 12th century, somewhere in England or France. From the age of 7, you are sent away from home to serve as a page in the household of another lord. You learn the customs of court, proper speech, and the responsibilities of loyalty. Your days are spent polishing armor, serving meals, and practicing horsemanship. At 14, you become a squire and train in earnest for war. You care for your knight's weapons, ride at his side, and prepare yourself for combat through hours of drills, tournaments, and study. By the time you reach 21, you are ready to be knighted. The ceremony is solemn and symbolic. You keep vigil in a chapel overnight, confess your sins, and receive your sword in a ritual meant to reflect both honor and sacrifice. From that moment on, you are bound by oath to uphold the code of chivalry. Loyalty, bravery, and service to your liege become your guiding principle. You are granted land or a fief, and in return, you must provide military service when called. You lead armed men into battle, enforce law on your estate, and settle disputes among your vassals. Daily life outside of war follows a strict rhythm. You wake with the sun, inspect your horses, oversee your lands, and train with sword and lance. You participate in hunts, attend feasts, and strengthen alliances through marriage or diplomacy. You remain constantly alert, as conflict between lords, raids from rival factions, or rebellion from peasants can erupt without warning. Your armor is heavy, your horse is trained for violence, and your reputation depends not on words but on action. War defines your status. You ride under banners in campaigns ordered by your lord or king. You fight for territory, for wealth, or in service of the church. Battles are brutal and chaotic. You rely on formation, discipline, and the strength of your destrier to hold the line. In victory, you may take prisoners for ransom. In defeat, you risk disgrace or death. Each campaign strengthens your name or shatters it, depending on what others see and remember. Old age is earned, not given. If you survive disease, battle, and betrayal, you retire to your manor and live by the rents of your land. You train your sons, advise your lord, and pray for your soul. You are remembered in stone, on your tomb, with your sword at your side and hands folded in silent fidelity. You lived for order, served for duty, were the shield of your lord and the fear of his enemies. This was your life as a medieval knight.